the body is functioning at such a high level that I can change it like that.
The body composition, change what?
Change anything. I can put on weight, I can take off weight, I can move.
I'm sure you can.
But that's my question.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm asking you a question.
Well, I've seen you doing it for so many times and years, so I know the answer is yes. You prove it.
Do you think that they miss it?
Well,
They think that you can mess around all year and then do a 12-week program and your body will change.
Well, it will change, but not as significantly as yours. Because you've been doing it for so many years. Your body knows how to do it. You know every single detail that they might not know, that you might not share, because you would think that this is something that they should already know, but they do not.
Great. I love you. You know this stuff so well. I love that about you. No, it's most guys that even IFBB pros don't get it. So that was one thing I was thinking, that car is going 65 when I want it to go 65, but I can gas it to 100.
Yeah.
And by gas it, I mean that I could diet, or I can go off season and put on more weight.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Or you can go gas it, whatever you want to do. But a lot of people go 100, they top it out. And then the rest of the year they're at 25, not knowing what they're doing, jumping in between, never getting checkups, not making sure the engine works. That's just a terrible metaphor.
So wide grip pull-ups?
Warm up. Do you weight now? 275.
Oh my God.
Skinny.
One day I will catch up.
Skinny.
What weight do you expect by the end of the days?
No weight. A look. The weight I want to be January 26th will be something. It will be a completely mind trip.
What's on January 26th?
The day.
Just the day?
It's just the day.
When something happens?
It's the day.
It's the day.
Yeah, we just want to look good. You know, do you ever, like, you got to get ready for your show. I don't have shows anymore, so I got projects and stuff like that.
Sure.
Films and stuff like that. So, the start of that.
Something.
Come on, outside. Take it outside. Wide grip. There's my boy. Here we go. This is it. Come on. 2, beautiful. 3, nice. 4, 5, looks beautiful. 6, good. 7, 8, nice. 9. How heavy are you right now?
250, 255.
So 123 kilos.
No, more like
110,
114.
114 kilos. I like weight so much more than that. Looks good. Looks good. It's a good.
I'm always doing pull-ups in my back workouts, but most of the time I'm taking a pull-up machine at the end of the workout. But I know
when you're
effective.
fatigued, a little bit tired, make it harder. Smart time to join. Get it, baby.
Any martial arts, you mean?
Yeah, it's just such a... Sambo is so big over there, Eastern Bloc.
Yeah. I'd say that I wanted to go train something, but my family didn't have time, like, to
Drive you in, right?
drive me or something anywhere. Yeah, so
What got you into lifting?
injury in basketball.
So you were doing sports though?
I was playing basketball in high school and college. Then I tore my CPL,
Which is huge.
LPC or whatever.
Basketball's huge in Ukraine.
Not as huge as in the United States.
It's so big that when I went over and filmed the movie, I stayed at the hotel, and it was a famous hotel because the owner of it was one of the Lakers. And he bought it, and he built this whole hotel, and he trained only Ukrainian kids. Would come there and stay there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the names. I'll try to remember who that was, but it was such a, because you get some big ass boys over there. Some good shooters and stuff like that.
Tall, strong boys, yeah.
I guess that's the problem.
Mozgovy, there was a guy who played in the Los Angeles Lakers up until 2017. Real tall dude. But he
This
wasn't
would have been
like
90s, 2000. And he would already...
Mozgov. Yeah, but he was like mostly sitting on the bench.
No, this guy was an all-star. Yeah. No, I'll try to remember the name though. But it's also who I'm around and kind of stuff. It's like, I'm only around fitness people or people that do sports and do stuff like that. I'm not around the average Joe that doesn't do some kind of activity.
That's right.
So even at this stage of the game. Yeah, I don't know.
I was watching NBA the other day, and I've noticed that like most of the teams, their leaders are from someplace else, not from the States. Like Spurs, Texas, a team from Texas, San Antonio Spurs, they now have this French dude, like 7.5 or like 7'10", like big star, like one of the rising stars, 21 years old at 20. And like Luka Doncic from Dallas Mavericks. I know a lot of like European guys like that.
Great thing about America. Coming in doing their thing like these guys.
Yeah.
Foreigners, right? Pretty. If everybody could look like that. Looks good. Thank you. So the basketball was the start.
Yeah, I got my knee injured, so I could not play basketball no more. So I was thinking, like, what can I do, like, to still stay big, athletic in the sports, but something more stable for my legs. So I started working out.
Did it happen fast? Like you started training, and within 6 months you were like, holy shnikes, I look different.
Oh no. I was doing everything like wrong, everything stupid. Wrong, like so many mistakes done. And I was growing real slow. Plus I'm tall, I always been skinny. So basically I started lifting when I was 24, which is quite late. Like if you look at the fitness industry now, you got these 20 years old boys like already big monsters. Yeah. So, but yeah, year by year.
And it's kind of out of that age group, kind of at the tail end of your natural growth and when you can put all that size on too. So it's an interesting time that you still overcame that.
Yeah, a lot of times I thought that, okay, this is my plateau. And I was like still skinny as dude. Like, I'm not growing, what the hell? Like you're eating a lot, nothing's happening. Yeah, but as you know, it's so many components in this. You can eat a lot, You can even take some supplements, stronger supplements, but if you don't do this and that, then you still won't grow.
Spinning wheels.
If you work, and I just been listening to one of your old interviews. You were saying you don't need to do like the major mistake that you did if you would like tell to your younger self not to work as hard because you thought that if you work more than the rest, then you will get bigger or faster or like.
If I can outwork this guy I'm training with, that means I'll be great. And it has nothing to do with me out squatting Tom Plaz or lifting more than Rich Gaspari or beating French Benefato on a workout. It's solely on you. And you picked that up.
Yeah.
Where most people were like, they didn't pick up the aspect of what I would do, and I think you did. My thought is, if I can beat a champion, I can beat the champion. It doesn't work that way. You can outlift them, you could diet better than them. It has no bearing on what they do, and you beating them on what your body does.
Yeah. And if we're talking like smaller scale, it's just giving your body just the right amount of work to progress. Not to think that if you do more sets, you grow more. It doesn't work that way. You need to give yourself like 7 sets, not 27 sets to grow on that specific day.
It's a hard thing though to comprehend.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to, okay, you can comprehend it, that's not it. It's a hard thing to do when you're a savage. Because it's like, even for me today, it's like, I love training. In that most of the time I train too much, again, still at this stage, but I just love it. And so it is like you said, if you're going for the one aspect, if you're going for bodybuilding or just put on size and strength, then it's really fine-tuning. But if you do it because you love it, because you're having fun with it, and you don't mind having the slow go, then you can do it like I do it. Which isn't perfect. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll make sense to them. Jeffrey, you got that?
Oh yeah.
So it's again, I love doing this, so I don't mind doing a little bit more work, knowing that it might hinder the recovery. Because you know me well enough to know that it's not about me winning a show anymore. It's about me having fun.
Absolutely.
You're still competing.
Yeah. Taking a break because of the newborn now, but I'll get back.
Your 7th kid, right?
Number 8.